Good Mercutio, let's retire. The Capulet's abroad, and if we meet, we shall not escape a brawl. Here comes Tybalt.
I care not.
Gentlemen, a word with one of you. Mercutio, thou consorts with Romeo.
Consort, art thou make ministers of us? Look thee here, nothing but discord. Here's my fiddlestick.
Either withdraw onto some private place or else depart. Have all eyes gaze on us. Well, peace be with you, sir. Romeo, the hate I bear thee can afford. No better term than this, thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rage. Villain I am not, therefore farewell.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me. Therefore turn and draw.
I never injured thee, till thou shalt know the reason for my love, and so good Capulet, which name I tender as dearly as my own. Oh, dishonorable submission! Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk? Put thy rapier up. Tybalt, Mercutio, the prince expressively hath forbidden abandoning the Verona streets. Hold Tybalt, good Mercutio! Hold Tybalt, hold! I am hurt. O plague both your houses.
What are the hurt?
A scratch, 'tis enough. Courage, man, that hurt cannot be much. No, 'tis not so deep as a well, nor so wide as a church door, but 'tis enough to ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find me a grave man. I was hurt under your arm. I thought it was for the best. Help me into some house, Benvolio. My very friend hath got his mortal hurt in my behalf.
O Romeo, brave Mercutio dead. Here come the furious Tybalt and back again.
Alive in triumph and Mercutio slain. Now, Tybalt, either thou or I, or both must go with him.
Romeo, begone. The prince will doom thy death.
Which way ran he who killed Mercutio?
There lies that Tybalt.
Where are the vile beginners of this fray?
There lies the man slain by young Romeo that slay thy kinsman, brave Mercutio.
Benvolio, who began this bloody fray?
Tybalt here slain whom Romeo's hand did slay. Tybalt slain Mercutio and fled, but by comes back to Romeo they fought. I could not draw to part them, was thought Tybalt slain, and as he fell did Romeo turn and fly. I beg for justice, which thou prince must give. Romeo slew Tybalt, Romeo must not live.
Romeo slew him, he slew Mercutio. Not Romeo, prince, he was Mercutio's friend. His fault concludes, but what the law should end, the life of Tybalt. And immediately for that offense we do exile him.
Come, gentle knight, come, loving black-browed knight, give me my Romeo, and when he shall die, take him and cut him out in little stars, and he will make the face of heaven so fine that all the world will be in love with night. Oh, here comes my nurse, and she brings news of Romeo.
He's dead. Alack the day. He's gone. He's killed.
Heaven be so envious?
Romeo can, though heaven cannot.
What devil art thou that dost torment me thus? The sorcerer should be lowered in dismal hell. Hath Romeo slain himself?
A piteous course. A bloody piteous course.
Oh, break my heart, poor bankrupt, break at once.
Oh, Tybalt, Tybalt, the best friend I had, that ever I should live to see thee dead.
Is Romeo slaughtered and is Tybalt dead?
Tybalt is gone, and Romeo banished. Romeo that killed him, he is banished.
O serpent heart, hide with a flowering face. Did ever dragon keep so fair a cave?
There's no trust, no faith, no honesty in men.
Blistered by thy tongue, for such a witch he was not born to shame.
Will you speak well of him that killed your own cousin?
Shall I speak ill of him that is my husband? My husband lives that Tybalt would have slain, and Tybalt's dead that would have slain my husband. Where is my father and mother, nurse?
Weeping over Tybalt's corse.
Wash they his wounds with tears, mine shall be spent. When theirs are dry for Romeo's banishment, come cords, come nurse, I'll to my wedding bed, and death not Romeo take my maidenhead.
I'll find Romeo, he is hid at Lawrence's cell.
Oh, find him, give this ring to my true knight. Romeo, come forth.
Father, what sorrow craves acquaintance at my hand that I yet know not?
From Verona art thou banished?
There is no world without Verona walls, but purgatory torture, hell itself.
O rude unthankfulness.
'Tis torture and not mercy. Heaven is here, where Juliet lives, and every cat and dog and little mouse, every unworthy thing, live here in heaven and may look on her. But Romeo may not. They are not a free man, but I am banished. And sayest thou yet, exile is not death?
Thou fond madman, hear me but speak a word.
O thou wilt speak again of banishment.
Thou canst not speak of that thou dost not feel. Were thou as young as I, Juliet thy love, and I were but married, Tybalt murdered, doting like me and like me banished, then mightst thou speak, then mightst thou tear thy hair, and fall upon the ground as I do now, taking the measure of an unmanned grave.
Arise, one knocks. Good Romeo, hide thyself.
Not I, unless the breath of heartsick groans, mist-like, enfold me from the search of eyes.
Who's there? Romeo, run to my study.
Let me come inside, and you shall know. I come from Lady Juliet.
Welcome then.
O holy friar, where is Romeo?
There on the ground, with his own tears made drunk.
Stand up, and you be a man, for Juliet's sake.
Speakest thou of Juliet? How is it with her? Does she not think me an old murderer? Now I have stained the childhood of her joy, with blood removed but little from her own. And what says my concealed lady to our cancelled love?
Oh, she says nothing, sir, but weeps and weeps.
Oh, tell me, friar, tell me, in what vile part of this anatomy doth my name lodge?
Hold thy desperate hand, thy Juliet is alive, for whose dear sake thou wast but lately dead. There art thou happy, ascend her chamber, hence and comfort her. Where thou shalt live, till we can find a time to blaze your marriage, Romeo is coming.
I'll tell my lady you will come. Here, sir, a ring. Bid my lady to give you.
Give me thy hand, 'tis late, farewell.
Things have fallen out, sir, so unluckily. She mourns Tybalt.
Madam, good night. Command me to your daughter.
What day is this?
Monday, my lord.
Monday. Ha! Well, Wednesday is soon. Oh, Thursday let it be. Oh, Thursday, tell her she shall be married to this noble earl.
My lord, I would that Thursday were tomorrow.
Well, you get gone. Oh, Thursday be it then. Go to Juliet, prepare her wife against this wedding day.
It was the nightingale and not the lark.
It was the lark, the herald of the morn, no nightingale.
Be gone.
Madam,
Nurse?
your lady mother is coming to your chamber. Farewell, farewell. One kiss and I'll descend.
I must hear from thee every day in the hour.
Farewell.
Oh, think as though we shall ever meet again?
I doubt it not, and all these words shall serve for sweet discourses in our time to come.
Oh, daughter, are you up? Madam, I am not well, evermore weeping for your cousin's death, though weeps not for his death, as that villain lives which slaughtered him.
What villain, madam? Villain Romeo.
God, oh pardon him, I do with all my heart, yet no man like he doth grieve my own heart.
That is because that traitor or murderer lives.
We will have vengeance for it. He shall be banished. Indeed, I never shall be satisfied. With Romeo till I behold him dead, is my poor heart for a kinsman vexed. Well, though father arranged for this marriage, what day is that? Early next Thursday morn, the county Paris at St. Peter's Church. But I do not wish to marry, and if I must, I swear it shall be Romeo.
Wife, have you delivered to her our decree?
Ay, sir, but she refuses.
We'll marry him on Thursday in St. Peter's Church, or I will drag thee on a hurtle hither.
Fie, are you mad?
Hang thee, young baggage, disobedient wretch, I tell thee that. Get to church on Thursday o'clock, or never after look me in the face.
O God, O nurse, how shall this be prevented?
Romeo is banished. I think it best you married with the county. Oh, he's a lovely gentleman. Romeo is clout to him, an eagle, madam, hath not so green, so quick, so fair an eye as Paris hath.
Speakest thou from thy heart?
And from my soul too, or else be shrewd them both.
Amen.
What?
Well, thou hast comforted me marvellous much. Go in and tell my lady I am gone to Lawrence's cell.
Ancient damnation, O most wicked fiend, I'll to the friar to know his remedy. If all else fails, I'll have the power to die.